What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Today's Cup of Joe.
And we're back with another episode of
Game of Thrones.
And it's here, season 7.
Episode 1. Yeah, we are on season 7, and I'm not even playing. I'm sad. I'm happy but sad. Like, we're getting so close to the end, and it's like, damn, what the freak am I going to watch next?
Right. What are we going to watch next,
What are we going to watch next, guys? Let us know, please. We know we're going to do House of the Dragon. We're going to do the histories and lore also. But besides that, show-wise, what are we going to do?
We need a new, like a good live-action show for you guys to request.
Yeah, please.
And recommend.
Yes. But let's get right into it. You guys already know when we start new seasons, we start off with the 3 hated and the 3 favored. No, that's right.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, and
start off. Let's see.
Let me start with my favorite. Right now, Tyrion, number 1. He got my heart. And you know what? Shout out to Tyrion's just the most consistent character. He's good in what he does. Love that man. Nobody's taking his place. I mean, Jon Snow.
Yep.
The only one coming close to him is Jon Snow, and I love Jon because he has that Ned factor.
There you go.
That Ned vibe, even though that ain't his real daddy. But, the fact that he's such a good guy, he's easy to love, like, just good morals, like, great dude. I feel like he's on my list. And number 3 right now. Number 3. So, I'm torn. I'm starting to feel Daenerys more.
Okay.
But I still love Arya.
Okay.
I just feel like I haven't seen a lot of her again. We had that weird storyline with her. So I know I want to say it's between them two, or let me just throw them both in there. But Arya, I think, would win if I had more good things happening to her, or see her really shine, like, like playing her character greatly. Which I feel like is coming for season 7. We saw the last season ended, she gave somebody the... So...
Well, the Frey.
That was wild. Shout out to
Arya.
Revenge.
She got revenge.
She got her
right
revenge.
Much needed for the Red Wedding.
Now going back to the hate, it's kind of hard because, Ramsay's dead. Like, the people we
They
really hated are dead. So it's like, top 3 hated, or dislike. Let me just say my least favorite, because I don't even know if I'm hating people right now. Like, my least, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do feel
like, Joffrey's gone. Like, Cersei, but off the strength of her being Cersei, she didn't really do much to make me hate her the last season. But
I mean, except killing everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
she did do that. She did do that. Yeah, she did. All right, so let me throw Cersei back in there.
Okay.
But she's a good character, so I don't even want to call her a least favorite. I can throw her back into people I just don't like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Cersei, Sept is gone. This is hard.
Right.
I don't know, you go.
I'll start with my 3 favorite. Like, obviously I love Jon Snow. This watch with you has gotten me liking Sansa at this point right now.
Yeah.
Sansa, I love her comeback. If it wasn't for her, we would have lost the Battle of the Bastards. So, I got to give her some respect, especially in, like, she could have divided up House Stark or Winterfell even more by trying to claim herself as the leader in the North, but she let Jon Snow take the torch, So, shout out to Sansa. And then I'm just going to say my 3rd favorite is... I'm just going to say Ser Davos. Ser Davos is just a very loyal character. I just love that, he's on Jon's side, and he always has, like, the right thing to say to convince somebody. So, like, I think he's a very slept on character in this series. So, I'm going to say Ser Davos again. 3 least favorites, because I don't really... Because it would have been Ramsay, right? It would have been whatever. Right. But I would say Cersei, right? Cersei, I loved her in the beginning during this watch along, right? Because she was a very prominent character. But, Cersei, how she came to the top, she's, evil. Obviously an evil witch, So I'm going to say Cersei. I'm going to say... It's tough, yeah.
It's hard.
It's tough, yeah. There's not really a lot of characters right now.
Like, to really dislike.
Yeah. Like, I would say Littlefinger, but I like Littlefinger.
Yeah, I was thinking Littlefinger, but like, he doesn't bother me yet. I know that people don't like him, but I don't hate him.
Sir Alistair Thorne is
Alistair's gone.
Ramsay's gone.
Yeah. Sept is gone. Like,
I still hate the ladies from Dorne, but we don't really see her that much.
I guess we can throw her in there, though.
Yeah.
Her and, yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of says a lot about
the direction that it's going in.
Yeah,
I can see that it's going on the up and up. I feel like we're narrowing down the houses.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still there, but they're not as important. Like, we're getting down to the, like, almost end game is what it seems like it's going to be.
Yeah.
And the direction of the show and the good people somewhat persevering, even though, you know, they went through their stuff prior. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
If you guys have not already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. We are on season 7. So it's lit.
Let's get into it. Episode 1, season 7, Dragonstone.
Yay.
And remember, guys, if you want to watch ahead on our reactions, or you want to watch the full uncut reactions to the whole Game of Thrones series, you can check it out on our Patreon. The link is always down below in the description. Patreon.com/TasteCupOfJoe.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
They really, like, eliminated a bunch of people. No Peter Dinklage?
The intro ain't come in yet. Oh, Walder Frey?
Dead or what? Oh my gosh, she's him. Arya is him.
Why I brought you all here.
No, not with that voice. I don't know what's going on.
I've gathered every Frey who means a damn
They're all
thing,
getting poisoned.
so I can tell you my plans. Stand together.
Die together.
Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman. The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding.
Whoa.
This is Arya. But how she get her voice like that is the question.
Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. But
They're
you
poisoned.
didn't slaughter every one of the Starks. No.
Oh my god. She's going crazy. She should have took her face off so they could have seen it first.
It's the ultimate revenge. There you go, babe.
This is why.
There you go.
This is why. How'd she get his voice like that?
She trained with the faces.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers.
Ooh! Nah, Arya's in my top 3.
Winter came for House Frey.
Oh my.
Winter
God.
is here.
And you know what? As much as we say that storyline was terrible for Arya, that's probably is what's about to make her this next.
Savage.
That's who this savage is. That made her into this person that's able to do all these things. You know, that shapeshifter kind of character.
I feel you.
That's why we needed that, because Arya's coming through.
Because we love these moments, right? Like
love. Oh, Arya's getting her lick back.
You know, I'm gonna add Bran
That's
on my
new.
worst list.
Old Town.
Yeah, this is where Tarly is.
Brand's on your worst list?
Yeah,
he
Brand's
didn't even do
on my-
anything to you.
That's why though. I'm not. It's not because of
It's
him.
not his fault. It's the production's fault.
Exactly. I can still have that opinion though. So I wish there was more Bran. You
yeah.
know? Although like we got some amazing moments through his story,
No.
it's just not enough.
Winter. Or is this smoke? Or sand?
Sand?
It's like a sandstorm. Is this what's her name? Riding on a horse? Solo Dolo? Oh, it's the walkers.
Look at the king.
Night King.
Yep.
Damn. They thrive in the winter, huh? They done walking through the storm. So this is a winter storm. We're really getting down to the nitty gritty when we're finally at this part. Damn, they got a giant. Is it the giant? The giant from Thing?
They got a couple of them. Look at them. Remember, they've been building this army for a while, so they could have got that giant a minute ago.
Yeah.
Speaking of Brian,
Oh, he's at the wall.
shout out to this girl, though. This poor girl.
Bruh.
Just bringing and carrying this dude.
This is Brandon Stark, son of Ned Stark.
That name speaks volumes.
How do I know that's true?
You've seen the army of the dead.
They're coming.
You've seen the Night King.
But how does that tell me your brand?
I know, right?
Like, what?
I don't know it's you. You are at Hardhome.
If anything, you should say, I know Jon Snow. That's my brother. I don't know.
I want every northern maester to scour their records for any
I
mention
cannot
of
wait for
Dragonstone.
Arya to get back there.
It's about time we taught these boys of summer how to fight.
Not just the boys.
Yikes!
We can't defend the north if only half the population is fighting.
I don't plan on knitting by the fire while men fight for me.
Period.
I'm a smaller brother. And I don't need your permission to defend the north.
She's so cool.
We'll be in training every...
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
This is where they're gonna butt heads, I can see.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
Look at Littlefinger, he's loving this.
Yup.
He's like, just like I taught her.
Right.
And I will not take a family home away from a family it has belonged to for centuries. That is my decision,
Period.
and my decision is final.
I feel them both. That's hard.
Yeah.
Will you stand beside me, Ned and Alice, now and always?
Now and always.
He's the best. I love that man. I get where she's coming from, but damn, you can't strip a person of their house. You're blaming other people for the mistakes of their... I mean, I don't know.
No, it makes sense what John's saying, yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I'll stop trying to protect you, and you stop trying to undermine
I'm
me.
not trying to undermine you. You have to be smarter than father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads.
Yeah.
How should I be smarter?
I mean, father's mistake was,
Listening to you.
a hard one.
Don't be so terrible.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. I get both. They both have solid points. So we need to talk to each other.
Yeah.
We need to
Work together.
exactly find out what's really.
She's
best.
like, I've been to King's Landing. I've been some crazy
Cersei,
spots.
House Lannister, first of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven
What
Kingdoms.
does she want?
Come to King's Landing,
Nope,
bend the knee, or suffer the fate of all traitors.
that's not happening.
They've never ranged this far north.
You're the military man, but I know her. If
That's
you're
the
her
thing.
enemy,
She's
she'll never
been
stop
to these
until she's
places.
destroyed you. Everyone who's
She has a
ever
lot of
tried to
experience
fight
Yeah.
dealing with
murder.
these people, and in the politics of it all too.
If you admire it.
Ooh. She probably does
Low
shit.
key.
Great deal from her.
Mm-hmm. She is the one to take notes of anyway,
Yeah.
if you want to rule, because she's ruthless.
The one you love so much. The one you set free. The one who murdered our father and our firstborn son.
He didn't
Now he stands
do that.
beside our enemies and gives them counsel.
That is a crazy thought, though.
It's like he knows things. He
Yeah.
knows what's
The
up.
head of an armada. To the east. Enemies to the south. And Arya's south.
This is their game room right here, huh?
Enemies to the west. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor.
Big, you killed her freaking kids.
Enemies to the north. Ned Stark's bastard has been named king of the north for that murdering whore Sansa stands beside him.
Jamie's like, Jamie gotta be like, yo, she's
March
crazy.
Lannister army now. How do we proceed?
Winter's here.
We don't proceed.
We can't win a war if we can't feed our men and our horses.
He's like,
We
girl.
haven't talked about Tom.
There's nothing to say.
Our baby boy killed himself.
He betrayed me. He betrayed his
You're
brother.
crazy!
Should we send our
I hope Jamie's seeing it.
mother, father, and all our children?
Mercy.
I loved them, I did. But their ashes now, we're still flesh and blood. The last Lannister.
She's lost it. She's lost it. She's too far gone.
I think I listened to father for 40 years and learned nothing.
She got a plan.
Who's our allies though?
Dorne.
She should
I don't know
consider
who
Dorne
these
an
are.
ally. I mean, enemy.
I mean, it is an enemy. I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm thinking of though. Who the F is this? I see a squid. These are the mermen.
The merman.
It's not Ironborn. It can't be. Or it could be the other guy, I guess, huh?
You invited the great.
It is the Ironborn. Okay. Because it's the other guy. They get word quick.
Your own Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
What did he come here for?
A queen.
That's the queen he's going to marry. Sheesh.
Look at Jamie.
Jamie's like, oh, snap. So she's about to marry Euron. That's different.
They stole my best ships and
You come looking like that to the queen?
But I must say, when you rushed through the breach and started cutting people down, it was glorious. Like a dance.
I wish we see more of those moments from Jamie. Because they're just stories right now.
Yep.
It's the greatest armada Westeros has ever seen. With the Iron Fleet, you own the seas.
She likes
She's
that.
all about power. She doesn't care about the better of the world or the area.
What do you want in return?
To be a husband.
Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the
Oh
world.
my gosh.
So here I am, with 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
Oh my god. You see Jamie's face? It said everything.
You declined. You murdered your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful.
Oh my gosh. Jamie is not liking this.
Ugh.
Oh snap. Oh my gosh. He's like, this isn't what I wanted to do. He's like the, you know, in the beginning, when you gotta
Yeah.
serve first.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Are we all just pooping in bed? Like, I'm confused.
No, that's it. Can you even poop laying down? I guess you can. Ew.
He's like, what is that? A locked up book? Like, gotta be something.
The wall has stood through it all. And every winter that ever came has ended.
They were building up the army, bro. He don't want to
Hey,
believe
lad,
me.
clean this up.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
He's just saying everybody always thinks that the end is
The
coming.
end is coming, yeah.
Yeah. And guess what? That wall's still longer than all
Even
those.
wet.
Yep. And that wall's still there. We good as long as we got that wall, right? Right, baby?
Nope.
Nah.
I don't know if you should take that. They probably know what books are supposed to be there. Just read it there. Skim through it. He's like, my lady. It's like, damn, you gotta do all that?
Say you're a lucky man.
What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet.
They always want to come in here lingering with your creep, so.
Why is he still here?
Right, I was literally thinking, like, why is he still there?
Man.
Are these the Brotherhood? Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
What the freak?
Come on, it's gonna be a cold night.
I'd be scared though. It's like a bunch of guys. Okay, go ahead with the outfit though, Arya.
Look like a real star.
Uh-huh.
Well done.
Oh, who knows? You think soldiers get ravens with news from home?
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's sad.
I hope it's a girl.
Why?
girls take care of their papas when the papas grow old. Boys just go off to fight in someone else's wars.
Are you old enough to drink?
So everybody's going to war all the time. Like, that must have
Especially
been...
there. It's like no one's keeping the peace. Everyone's just fighting for power. Like, can we just live and coexist?
So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
She's like, let me drink a little more before I tell this story.
I'm going to kill the queen.
The laugh.
Right.
She's so creepy.
Doesn't sound funny, but it's true.
She's so creepy with her laugh.
So he's with the Brotherhood.
This seems like a good place to spend the night.
These people don't want us here.
Oh, is that the place that he went and they took him in?
No smoke coming from the chimney.
I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. Is this the house that he stayed in? That's what I think it is. That's why he didn't want to go in. That's why he said they don't. He killed them. Damn.
Right.
That's crazy.
I'd say they were starving, and rather than let his little girl suffer, he ended it for both of them.
Doesn't matter now.
No, doesn't matter now.
And you remember what he did to them?
What'd he do?
He stole their
No, yeah, I remember
their
that.
money, I think it was. So
Yeah.
they couldn't.
Oh, okay. So they couldn't get any other food. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember that. I thought you meant like he killed him.
Well, because of that, they ended up dying.
You're right about that.
So why does the Lord of Light keep bringing you back? I've met better men than you,
Okay.
and they've been hanged from crossbeams.
You're talking way too much.
Beheaded.
He's trying to understand, though.
I know, but he's doing it in such a rude way.
Somewhere.
Don't worry, the fire won't bite. I want to show you something.
Something in the flames.
It's my fucking luck I end up with a band of fire worshippers. Logs burning.
I want to see it.
What do you see?
You seen it?
No. Did you?
Yeah.
Ice. A wall of ice.
Where the freak you see that at? Show me more!
The sea.
See it?
There's a castle there.
I know you don't see it. Oh.
Looks like an arrowhead. The dead are marching past.
Do you believe we're here for a reason?
Yeah.
I wanted to see it in flames.
At least he gave you a detailed explanation of what it was.
I had my own visions of it.
I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better. Both of you.
Seems like he's warming up a little, his heart. After everything he had just gone through with the other people.
Yeah, he's been warming up since, even when he was with
Joffrey.
Arya.
Yeah.
He was like he liked Arya. Arya liked him too.
Yeah. Ooh.
The Dragon Queen. Daenerys Stormborn.
This voice sounds familiar. Oh my gosh, she's in there? Jorah?
She's almost
Look
home.
at this outfit. Is this Valeria?
This Dragonstone.
I mean, that's okay, but wasn't the Targaryens somewhere else before?
That's what I said. The Targaryens built their first
No, I know.
stronghold in Dragonstone when they first came from Valeria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the Targaryens low-key kind of invaded too to take the throne, huh?
Yeah, thousands
Who
like a long
really
time ago.
who really should have the throne then? Who was the first family whose it was, you know what I mean? This is Daenerys' boss outfit. She ain't in the cute little dresses no more.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm in
official.
Westeros, boy. It's crazy how Jamie calculated that, though.
Yeah.
It's time, sis.
It's like the perfect place for her, right? Like, it was meant to be.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty.
This is what she dreamed of.
Bye. Put up my dragons, baby. I remember that room.
Shall we begin?
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, let's begin.
It's funny because the table was like a map of Westeros, right?
Yep.
And then it kind of ended with her overseeing, like the whole map and saying let's begin, and then it started with like Cersei
On her map,
on
doing
her
the same
map.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? That was kind of cool.
Interesting. Okay, so that episode I feel like very chill. You know, we saw a lot of the Hound, so I wonder what's gonna be his deal. But yeah, very like intro vibes.
Yeah. What do you think the Hound's like?
I don't know, but I know he got to cross paths with Arya.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, so because I think that would be like
a reunion type thing?
Kind of, whether good or bad, I don't know. I think it would just be something, you know? I think maybe the Hound is going to be in it to be helpful, maybe on a better side, or maybe I don't really know his end game yet, you know?
Well, it seems like he knows about the army of the dead now.
Yep. Oh, he's a believer in the Lord of Light now.
They were talking a lot about like purpose in this episode.
Yeah.
Too. So that was kind of cool to see that, you know, he was questioning like the faith, the Lord of Light, and even the Brotherhood. I forgot the guy with the eye patch. His name.
Yeah, like why were you chosen?
Yeah, and then he kind of.
And why am I here after all the bad things I've done? Like, how am I still surviving? How am I somewhere?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's almost giving purpose to his character.
Yeah.
You know?
Which I wonder what that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because something's got to be coming up.
You don't think you got it from there?
Well, to serve the Lord of Light in some way, maybe to fight against the army of the dead.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess maybe he's needed, and maybe he's gonna do something against the army of the dead that's gonna help them win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should we read our comments?
Let's do it.
Because you know we love the comments you guys provide to us.
Shout out to Arya though for bodying the phrase.
Well, the fray, like sheesh.
Like moments, I like those moments because.
And that has me really excited for Arya's story.
Yeah.
Like finally.
Unlike these last couple seasons. Okay, so this is from Captain of Doom Dane 3993 on YouTube. This is kind of funny. He said, "Taylor looks too good, man. You must have a Podrick vibe."
We laughed at that. That was kind of hilarious. Not gonna lie.
Damn, Podrick, whatever.
Well, Podrick had a vibe, remember?
Yeah, Podrick had the vibe with all the women in the brothel. He went to the brothel and didn't pay a thing, and got all the services. You feel me?
I'm just saying.
So if you saying I got a Podrick vibe with a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But that was a funny comment. So
it was. So I'm gonna actually read two comments. One of them is by Frank Sandro Bebe. Frank Sandro Bebe 212. Ramsay Snow is the greatest character ever.
What?
I just want to say
what?
I want to hear your logic. Please elaborate on that.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. And the next one I'm going to read is by Mr. Young Gun 100. It said, Tay really still trying to find a non-magical explanation for Arya being blind. LOL. But why is she blind? She took the man off. LOL. No, literally. I read a couple of comments that said about me looking for a logical reason, and the only explanation is magic. I think for me in that moment, I wasn't thinking of magic because I didn't know, or maybe I knew that house had magic, like the House of Black and White, but I didn't really correlate magic with what's his name? You know, the guy with the hairs character. Yeah. I just thought I guess given that he's in the house, but I've never seen him use magic maybe per se, but
except for when he switches.
Yeah, but I guess technically, yeah. But I'm thinking he's like taking a face mask off or whatever their thing is that they're doing.
But he like completely embodies their character, like he becomes them.
But so did Arya.
That's like some magic shit.
I guess technically, but it doesn't. It comes off like as something you learn, like a skill or like, you know, something that you're taught and like just amazing at. That's what for me it was. I didn't like put together that it's magic. So I think him making her blind and taking it, and then taking it back, like I think that I wasn't able to understand that because I didn't think it was magic.
Yeah, I never referred to it as magic either. I just thought it was just some
random power they have.
Yeah, it's like a power or something like that. But I guess that can still constitute as magic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You learn something new every day.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Well, thanks. What?
I'm going to say a very light episode, but we still have a lot to go here in Season 7. A lot of things happening. Daenerys has finally touched down in Westeros, guys. It's been 7 years in the making, so that was a really great moment for us to have, especially like no conversations, nothing. She just walks in, takes in the breath of her, like her dream about to come to fruition, and saying, let's begin. I love that scene.
Let's do it. Let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, love that too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Peace.